You are moving your family to Sacramento, you have a budget of $2 million, and you are stressed out trying to figure out which neighborhood is going to be the right fit for you and your family. Don't even worry about it. Today we're going to go over two properties, one in East Sacramento, that's where I am right now in Fab 40s, which is a very prestigious neighborhood in Sacramento, and then we're going to hop over the river to Sierra Oaks, which is another prestigious neighborhood in Sacramento, so that you can compare the two neighborhoods and see which might be a better fit for you and your family. We're going to start here in East Sacramento in this property that I'm currently standing in. I wanted to show you the way that the light dances as it glistens off of the pool. The natural light in this home is absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to show you this home. I cannot wait to take you upstairs where there is an amazing bedroom that is perfect, like would have been my perfect bedroom as a teenage girl. And the primary bedroom is absolutely incredible as well. I cannot wait to show you both of those. So stay tuned. And I will get to that, but I will meet you outside and we'll get started on this home tour. The first home we're touring is right here behind me. We are in the Fab 40s in East Sacramento. This home, I'll just show you the street for a moment here. You've got J Street down there and Folsom right here. Fab 40s is known for decorating for the holidays, so you can already see this one right here. They've got some hearts on their front porch, and this one looks like they decorated for Lunar New Year, which was recently. Okay, so this is the home. We are looking at a 4-bed, 4-bath, a little over 2,500 square feet, built in 1932 and recently updated. They spent, I'm gonna go down the driveway here, show you the backyard first. They spent $700,000 in renovations, updating things like the plumbing, the electrical, and just really modernizing while also keeping the charm. This pool here is brand new. They just put it in, and let me tell you, for entertaining, it is absolutely perfect. This whole back wall here will open and allow you to have the best pool party in East Sacramento. Okay, let's go back out to the front. We'll go through the front door. So the pool is brand new. The pool is brand new. They have a presidential roof that they put on. So, and like I said, the things that you can't see, such as the plumbing and the electrical, it's always such a great sign for me when those things have been upgraded, because knob and tube wiring and the roof, those things are concerns when you have a home built in the 1930s. So to not have to worry about those is a very good thing. All right, here we are at the front of the house. We've got the herringbone brick. And look at that charming front door. I love East Sacramento and how you can just count on the character and charm. We've got our entryway here with the wainscoting. They have amazing trim around all of the windows and doors. Your archway here, it's almost like, I think it's a plaster. I don't think the camera is going to get it very well, but you've got plaster walls and a really solid hardwood floor. The HVAC registers are in the floor. Coming into this first front room living area, look at all of the natural light. I love that about this property. Natural light from all of the rooms. Wood burning fireplace here. And the bookshelves. They did an excellent job of staging this property and showing you all of the potential. Let me go, we're gonna do the downstairs bedrooms first, and then I'll show you the kitchen and upstairs. Here's our first front bedroom. Has a nice size walk-in closet and ensuite bathroom. I just wanted to pop over here, show you that you are pretty close to your neighbors. That is gonna happen when you're living in East Sacramento. So if that is not something that you are okay with, then East Sacramento might not be the neighborhood for you. I I wanted to show you the floors here. They've did the tiling all the way through. So you have an ensuite bathroom there. Again, with the trim. Another bedroom down the hall that we'll check out, but first let's see this bathroom, because this is the bathroom that your guests will be using. It is the main bathroom downstairs, tiling all the way up to the ceiling. And bedroom number 2 downstairs. This one, much smaller footprint, probably, and a little bit darker too. I'd say this is the darkest room in the house. Could be a good office or playroom maybe. But yeah, that is a little bit on the smaller side. If you enjoy these home tours and you are looking to purchase in Sacramento and just need a good sense of what's available in different neighborhoods, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Every Thursday, I do a new video. I like to show you homes with character and charm and give you a sense of what's available at different price points here in Sacramento. Moving on in to our next space. They've kind of made it a sitting room here that looks all the way through to the dining room. Here's that natural light that we got to experience earlier. Oh my gosh, I just love that view. It's an incredible view. If you text me, I will send you pictures of this home before the renovations, because let me tell you, this is absolutely, they did an incredible job of renovating. This kitchen was green. It had green wallpaper, green ceilings. The one really cool feature that I wish they could have figured out how to incorporate, but it just would not have gone with this design, is they had like a brick range, a brick stove. I have a feeling it was right here in this corner, but it just went up the entire wall. It was really cool. If you text me, I will get those historical photos for you and send it to you, because it is just incredible to see the transformation. And then over here we've got the pantry, but it's not just any pantry. Look at the details too. They have these crystal doorknobs throughout the home. This is a butler pantry. We have our wine fridge in here, an extra sink, and best part, whoops, an extra dishwasher. So not only do you have space, but if you are big, if your family is big in hosting, then that is an amazing space to have for hosting. A few more things to see downstairs before we go upstairs to show you the amazing primary bedroom and a teenage girl's dream, at least for me. Okay, so here you have the coat rack area, which is right off of the laundry room. And there's your side door. So when you're coming out from the garage is back there, right? Let's see if I can, no, you can't quite see it. The garage is back there. Also your very long driveway. So you could come in, you got a spot to put down your keys and another spot there for any bags or anything like that. And your laundry would be down here as well. So in my last video, I told you that these are not very common in Sacramento. Basements. And they are not. However, if you are going to get a basement, it's going to be these homes that were built in the 20s and 30s. So let me come on down. Actually, the ceiling is so tall down here. Down here, we're going to have crawl space access, all of our HVAC systems since they're in the floors, and just a nice amount of space for storage. So you're not making this like a game room or anything. Like that's not what this space is designed for. And this is all, I am 5'3", and I'm hitting my head here. But as far as having an extra space for storage, since we also don't have like attic storage like back east, having this space for storage in addition to the garage is really nice. I'm gonna turn this light off now. Close that up. There we go. All right, so shall we head upstairs and I can show you, maybe, hold on. We're gonna head upstairs. I'll show you the bedrooms upstairs. Okay. Hold on, let's do a sweep again of the bottom because the way that this house flows is just really beautiful. I just love the dancing light. That might be my favorite part of the house, is the way that the pool light dances, but we have not been upstairs yet. So let me show you upstairs and you can comment below what your favorite part of this house is, because maybe it's different than mine. This room at the top of the stairs is not counted in the bedroom count, so this is a bonus room. Maybe you make it a little office. I'm glad they don't count this as a bedroom because that is some steep wall space there. But how incredibly cool is all of this? You've got the brick from the fireplace, you have a nice little window, and then this reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. This is your Alice in Wonderland closet door. Usually when you have access points like this, you're afraid that it's just attic access, but not here. Here it's actually a little closet that you can utilize. So I'm curious what you would do with this room, because I don't know, maybe a study room or a toy room. It's very unique. I love the character of it. But thank God they didn't try to count this as a bedroom. All right, let's see. Should we do primary first or teenage girl's dream first? I think we'll do the teenage girl's dream first. Huge bedroom. Ensuite bath. There's your closet. I'll show you the bath here. Full tub, tiling all the way up. And then this is what dreams are made of. At least for me it was. Because I was a reader, and having this as a reading nook, lookout spot, would have been absolutely incredible as a teenager. So just me, or would that be all teenage girls? And maybe boys too. Like, you could have this be an outlook point, but I just think for me, this would have been my designated reading nook, and I would have lived here as a teenager. But maybe that's just me. Okay, last thing for us to look at is the primary bedroom that has 2 giant skylights. An insane amount of space here. Let's start in the closet. Walk-in closet that is pretty deep here, but doesn't end over there. You also have this cutout spot with drawers. That's kind of like a little nice bonus there. And then you have a seating area on this side. I suppose you could make it an office space, but come on, you have so many other options for office in this house. Let's not ruin our primary bedroom by making it an office. And our primary bath. I love the sitting area, looking out onto the pool. I love the lighting under the cabinets there. So then my question for you, are you going to be soaking in this tub? Or using one of the 2 shower heads on this side? Just out of curiosity, which one are you? Oh, let's not forget that we have an automatic bidet toilet seat here. See if it'll work. Yep, that pops open when you're ready to use it and is at a lovely temperature of 62 degrees. So That is this property. Hold on here. That is a property that you can get in this is a property that you can get in East Sacramento for $2 million. Just out of curiosity, are you okay with the neighbors being this close? What I want to do is, before we head over to Sierra Oaks, I am going to take you to the map, and we're gonna walk through East Sacramento, the Fab 40s here, and then we're also going to walk through Sierra Oaks so you can get a sense of the different neighborhoods. I'll give you some tidbits of information about what is unique about the different neighborhoods, because Fab 40s, you're gonna want to know the information I share before you decide if you're gonna live here. And then after we go over the maps, I will hop over to Sierra Oaks and we can see option number 2 for you and your family at the $2 million price point. Here we are in downtown Sacramento. So the two neighborhoods are East Sacramento and Sierra Oaks. Starting with East Sacramento, so we have downtown Sacramento here. And then we have East Sacramento here. Specifically, we are looking at what is known as the Fab 40s, and they are called that because they are the 40s streets, and they are between Folsom Boulevard and J Street. Do you hear my cat in the background? He is quite upset right now. What I'll do is we'll come on down. If I do this, I think I can actually walk down the streets a little bit. You can see, okay, so we got J Street here. Let's see, can I show you? Yeah, so here's what a street in the Fab 40s looks like. Lots of trees. Let's see, come down this street a little bit. Trees, 2 stories. More trees, more 2 stories. Now you see this little dot here, Christmas lights in Fab 40s. I am going to click on that and show you here the Christmas lights. So this is what Fab 40s is known for, is for people decorating their homes. It will get very, very busy during Christmas season in this neighborhood because everyone is expected to decorate their homes. There's no HOA, but it's kind of like an unofficial expectation. And with that, these homes the streets will go crazy during the holiday season. I mean, people, they'll have horse and carriages that people can ride down the streets, or people will drive their cars, or people will get out and walk, and then other people will be selling hot chocolates. So it's a very unique aspect of the Fab 40s, and it can be pretty cool. However, if that is something that you're like, I don't want that much around me in my home, then maybe the Fab 40s would not be the neighborhood for you. Let's see. What else did I want to say? Homes are pretty big in the Fab 40s. Let's see. Most of them are pretty big. Here's the 49th. My cat is now in the closet. Let's try over here. 43rd Street. Yeah. This just gives you a really good sense of what it's like. So very Lady Bird-esque, you know? That's where it was filmed, and that's very much what we're getting here. Okay. There's Fab 40s for you. We have, just pulling out, so I showed you it's east of downtown Sacramento. In Sacramento, you have Mercy. Trader Joe's is very popular. So you have a Trader Joe's in East Sacramento. You've got some other food spots and places to shop there. And then, let's see, how did I tilt it? There we go. McKinley Park is very popular. And then you hop over the freeway and you're in Midtown. Okay, so that is East Sacramento. We're going to go over the freeway. Stop biting my clothes. Over the freeway, follow Fair Oaks. We're going to go about 10 minutes east of East Sac. Okay, we're over the river. I said freeway, I meant river. Over the river, we're following Fair Oaks. And now right here is Sierra Oaks. Sierra Oaks is north of the American River. It is east of Howe and south of
Fair Oaks. And you'll see right there is American River Drive. So American River Drive is a very prestigious like stretch of road that people like to say that they live off of. And let's see some other stats for Sierra Oaks. I'll pop us down into Sierra Oaks. Yeah. Let's get down. Look at some homes down here. So in Sierra Oaks, you're looking at more ranch style homes, a little bit more suburban feel in that you, as opposed like in East Sacramento, everything you can walk to the coffee shop, you can walk to different restaurants. If you live in Sierra Oaks, you're going to need to drive to get places. So just something to keep in mind. Also, homes are a little bit newer, as in built in the 70s, 80s instead of the 20s and 30s, and ranch style. So you're more of a ranch style sprawled out as opposed to building up. You're building out, and you might have a little bit more land in Sierra Oaks as well. Let's see. What else did I want? Oh, so comparing, if you're like call to fame in East Sacramento, you can say you live in the Fab 40s if you're on those 40s streets. And then in Sierra Oaks, it's the zip code. So you get to say, I live in 95864. And that's another prestigious zip code in Sacramento. Okay. So just a few more minutes here. I wanted to show you this. Here we are in Sierra Oaks, and you'll see here that really a lot of the businesses, the coffee shops, and the restaurants are going to be off of Fair Oaks Boulevard. So Sierra Oaks, you're pretty much all homes, and you have to drive up to Fair Oaks to get to different things, which there's a ton right here. It's not like you're out in the middle of nowhere, but you have to drive as opposed to in East Sac, you can walk to the corner coffee shop type situation. All right, those are some of the big differences. Now let's hop over to Sierra Oaks and I will show you this next property that we are touring today. We've now transported 10 minutes away from East Sacramento. We are actually 10 minutes east of East Sacramento in Sierra Oaks. We are also on the north side of the American River. Bear with me on this one, okay? It's not gonna be the same vibe as the last home that we went to, but if your budget is $2 million, this one is just over $1 million is what it's currently listed at. And if you remember that last home, they put $700,000 in to get it where it is today. If you were to put $700,000 into this home, you could make an incredible space that is all your own with your own personal touch. And there is a part of the home, half of the home, that is primed to become either an in-law suite or a unit that you could transform for rental income if that's possible. But anyway, I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get started on this home tour. I will meet you out front and we will get going and I will show you this place. Welcome to Sierra Oaks. This is the property right here that we are going to be touring next. I will turn you around for just a second. You can get a sense of the street. We have nice sidewalk, big streets. You can see that it's more of the ranch style home here in Sierra Vista. We do have driveway with a 2-car garage. And again, this home was built in the 70s. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my mic on. See if that connects. Great, now you can hear me better. Sorry about that. Okay. So this home was built in the 70s and is currently listed just over $1 million and is primed for someone to come in, put a little bit of elbow grease in and make it their own. We step in here, we've got the large tile floor and we have our front room with giant windows, high ceilings, and then the dining room they have going here, this whole wall of mirrors. You can get a sense of the space though. Nice thing about it being in the 70s is
You likely will not have to redo the electrical here. They still have some really cool character in this property. Right now, everything is very dark. But I think if you could paint this, like, could you imagine painting this white and just having all of that charm? Because you've got it around a lot of the doors, and you've got baseboards here. So let's go in to this space. Now we're transitioning into, I guess this could be your secondary dining space, your breakfast nook, if you will. And then you have your kitchen. What's nice about this home is some stuff has been updated. Even if it's not a recent update, it has been updated. And it's very functional while you do your own upgrades. So if you have to move to Sacramento rather quickly and you need to get in, then if you're okay with doing renovations while you're in the home, that's definitely an option. They have a built-in here. Okay, now here we have, this is the garage, 2-car garage. I'll just peek in for a second just to show you that they have one side that's already set up with all the cabinets, but still plenty of space for 2 cars. And then once again, just all of these doors have this same character trim around. So if you can keep that trim and just paint it a different color, it would take away the darkness. This right here is where your washer and dryer would be, so right off the kitchen area, which is kind of nice. It's just a little spot there. And then, you know what? This is that part of the house that I said could be transformed into something a little special. So we're gonna go in there last. Instead, we're gonna head on this way to this far side of the house. So you go through your kitchen. You have a slider leading outside and a little family room area, still with the high ceilings here, and already have recessed lighting, fireplace. We have these large tiles throughout. Let's see, I think this was a closet, if I recall. Yeah, you got a little closet there. Heading down the hall. It widens here, which is kind of nice because it's a little bit, just right here. It's a little tight, and then it just opens up, which is very good, very good. Going through our bedrooms. Bedroom number 1, this is more of a laminate hardwood. You can see the windows are probably original dual pane. But look, even the closet has that trim. And those super high baseboards, even though they're dark, your baseboards are super high. Bedroom number 2, very similar. Your hall bath, double sink, toilet, and a claw tub. Oh, give me a second. See if I can show you. You got the claw tub there, which is fun. And then the last bedroom on this wing is the primary. This floor actually seems like it may be a little bit more updated than the other bedrooms. Still, I would say it's some sort of laminate, but more updated. This is your primary bedroom looking out into the backyard. And primary bath, we're back to the large tiles. Walk-in closet on this side. Sink. Hey there. Toilet room and shower. Let's see. Just look for a second. Just want to give you a sense of the shower space. Okay. Now I know this tour, let me turn you around for a second. I know this tour is a little bit quicker than the last one that we had on, but that's because it's not renovated yet. I think that it still needs that special touch. But if $2 million is your price point and you can do something just as incredible as that house in East Sacramento, you're a little bit more, I would consider you a little bit more in the suburbs over here because you're further east from downtown. So not quite as busy. I would consider this area a little bit quieter than, say, the East Sac community. Before we pop over to that side of the house, let us go outside. We'll go through the slider here. Like I said, this property is larger. You're on over a quarter acre here. So here, you're gonna get your outside fire pit, nice grass space, large pool. The deck is crumbling, so you do need some deck repair. You've got the, I think that's a dolphin, maybe a swordfish. I'm gonna say dolphin. Oh, Jesus. Right over the crumbling tiles. Sorry about that. Okay. And this pool, you can see, much larger than the one in East Sac, which took up most of the backyard. You have a spa, and then this side is patio with side gate access, a couple of fruit trees, not like a super usable space, but you see you have your side gate, and if you can look down there, I think, there we go. You can see the fruit trees down there. Okay. That's the backyard. Let's pop back inside. See how it feels like just a little bit more spacious? Oh, and you have an outdoor grill. Let's pop, you got an outdoor kitchen. Let's pop around and see. I haven't previewed this area. Let's see what we got going on over here. Oh yeah, a Viking, okay. A Viking grill, fridge. All right, so if you are looking for a little bit more space, you'll be able to get that here in this backyard. We'll head on back inside and I will show you the last part of the house, which I think is just primed for in-law quarters. That would be what I would do if I were creating. I also love that this home is ranch style, so you're single story. If you don't like stairs, if you don't want to deal with stairs, that is another bonus on this property. So hang on just a second, let me turn you around. We went back through the kitchen. This is where we went, so you'll see that, hold on, slow down. Okay, kitchen, front living room. That's the garage. This is the laundry area. This right here, the light isn't working, but this is another bathroom. Okay. And now our back suite. So what I would do if this were my property and I had the budget is I would close this off right here, or at least put a door right here. And what you have here, this door here is outside access. So if you wanted that side gate, you could have outside access to the backyard. If you put a door over there, if it were in-law quarters, you could also have like access to the main house, or not, if you just want to completely cut it off. And then this bedroom, which I think once upon a time was the primary, is a nice large size. You've got really tall ceilings and some fun shaping. You have a slider out into the back, but you could probably, I don't know, you could do a kitchenette here. And then, look at this, you guys. You ready? Look at this. The bathroom. This had to have been such hip top in the 70s. I'm sure this was the best bathtub, bathroom, master suite. You have the tile, dual sinks, shower, toilet room is right here, boop, and a closet. I don't think I found the light for this closet. I'll just give you a sense of size here. But seriously, can you imagine creating like some sort of in-law? You would probably want to gut this space, but there's this takes up half of the house, and you have access to the backyard. It's right off the kitchen, and this bedroom truly has enough space that you could make a kitchen. You could put a kitchenette here. You know, if you're cutting it off out here so that they have, you know, this outside access, what could you do here? You could do a secondary laundry room, perhaps, or maybe you could extend, because the bathroom is on the other side, like the toilet is right there, the toilet room. So maybe you create a master hall. My words will come to me. A primary closet, something like that. Anyway, I just think that there's so much potential with this property. If your budget is $2 million and you could get this for $1 million, a little over perhaps, and then can put another $1 million into it for renovations, this could become such an amazing dream home. I am partial to ranch style homes. I don't want to be going up and down stairs as much as I loved the other house. That's very much an East Sac vibe. This ranch style is up my alley as far as floor plan goes. I just really like when you're more sprawled out there. Anyway, thank you for joining our home tours this week. If you and your family are looking to relocate into the Sacramento area, please reach out. You can schedule a call with the link below, and I will get you set up with figuring out which neighborhood is going to be the best fit for you and your family. In the meantime, make sure that you like and subscribe. That way you can stay up to date on all of the home tours and information about Sacramento and from yours truly. Until next week, you guys, I will see you in the next one.